late October. Okay, last question that I have. You said that friendly to the community buildings in back of the arena will integrate the arena with the neighborhood, but even the front buildings might not be built for 8 years. What will be done in the intervening years in the back?
Right now, we're talking about the future building site. That's Building 3 at the corner of Dean and 6th, and Building 4 at 6th and Atlantic. The existing elevation for Building 4 is below grade by about 15 feet, so that condition will remain. Also, the Long Island Railroad's substation is remaining there for until we build the future phases of the yard, which are beginning in November, but will not be done by the time the arena is open. There are 3 more phases of the yard. Phase 2 is beginning in November to open the Carlton Avenue Bridge. Then we go into Phase 3 and Phase 4. And I believe the substation is scheduled to be moved in end of Phase 2 or beginning of Phase 3. So approximately when the arena opens. So that below grade condition will exist at least until the arena opens, and then when we design and build Building 4, we'll do that. And at that time, there will be a residential entrance on 6th Avenue, and retail, probably some on 6th, as well as on Atlantic, there will be retail. For Building 3, that's dirt right now, it's at grade, and we are anticipating that we will design some sort of plaza, which will have the bike facility on it. We haven't designed it yet, but we are required to have 400 bikes. But for the capacity to allow people to park and lock their bikes on the site. So we were going to do that for Building 3 for when the arena opens. But if we start to develop Building 3, we will have to find another space for the 400 bikes, and in that case, it will be a construction site and not a plaza.
Have you considered an elevated pedestrian bridge over Atlantic Avenue?
I'm sorry, I was told I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Rachel Schatz with ESDC. Yes, I believe we did consider that when we were developing traffic mitigation for the EIS. And as I recall it, because of the existing constraints of the traffic geometry in the network, it was determined not to be